Hello everyone, so I don't really have an introduction for this vlog. Here it is, I guess. Here it is. So yeah, I started the vlog last night, right after I finished uploading my vlog from yesterday. So yeah, here's some of that. We're waiting for the first vlog to be published. Oh my gosh, it's at 10%. Look at this thumbnail. I feel like that's kind of stupid, but like at the exact same time, for my first one, it's pretty creative. This was for a class. No, this is like my first YouTube video, and I'm like kind of nervous that it's gonna be stupid, but like whatever, it's fine. Just for context, the reason I say whatever, it's fine like that is because that's the name of my podcast. Y'all, it's literally like almost 5 a.m. I've just stayed up way too late. But how is it that I've had this shirt for so long and I just noticed that this is Oogie Boogie right in the bottom? I feel so dumb. I need to go to bed. I'm tired. I need coffee in the morning. Let's hope I get up early enough for that. So I'm making coffee. It's the same night. It's past midnight. It's almost 5 a.m. and I've just stayed up way too late. Way too late. But then again, that's partially because I was editing my vlog. Like, I edited my vlog for like 2 hours or more. And it was only 5 minutes. Can you see like the dark circles under my eyes? Like, hello, skeleton much? Now on to the rest of the vlog, starting at this morning. Hello everyone. So I just woke up. It's around noon. I woke up a while ago, but I've just been kind of laying in bed. Gotta love being lazy. So I'm making coffee, which probably isn't the smartest idea at this time, but you know what? I'm actually surprised that I even got up this early. I ended up waking up at like, what, 5? Or no, I ended up going to bed at like 5 something. So I'm just making myself some coffee. I do a little bit of my own combo. Pumpkin spice, because I'm obsessed, and then some vanilla. So yeah, we're just gonna be making myself some coffee. If you watched yesterday's vlog, this is the mug that I used for water for my dinner last night. I reuse. We reuse and recycle. Who cares? Whatever, it's fine. I wanted to go out and do something today, but I completely forgot what I was gonna do. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. So I have this little pumpkin. It's wood. I painted it like 3 or something times. And then I ended up painting it like this, and I really like it. So I want to go get a tree from the store, like a wood tree like that, so I can paint it. I might do that today, I might not. I was potentially going to go out and get coffee, but I'm making coffee right now. Also, I'm not sure if my car will run because it's so cold outside. We shall see, right? Okay, also, can we just talk about how, like, the comment section on TikTok versus YouTube is drastically different? If you have looked at my channel at all, you'll see that I have a how-to video. First of all, I did not upload that for views. That video is for a class. Like, it doesn't have that many views, which, not surprising. Like, it's my first YouTube video. It has like 24 views right now, but this morning I woke up to 2 comments. One was very nice. One was like, oh my gosh, like this, I've been thinking about something like this is so cool, like I'm so glad that this popped up on my recommendations. And then another person who does stop motion, which I mean, I do really appreciate their input, was like, the reason I think this video isn't doing well is because you didn't show your skills. Which, I mean, like, I don't know if they meant like before I started explaining it or what, but like, I mean, I did end up showing the skills because like I showed the results of the video at the end, but also it was for an assignment for class. It wasn't to get famous. It wasn't for views. But yeah, no, it's not for views. I wouldn't have uploaded that for views. But I just remembered like the whole reason I was recording that one segment where it's like, yeah, these comments are so different. Yesterday's vlog, someone just decided to comment one of the most out-of-pocket things, which I'm not gonna repeat. I already deleted the comment. Anyway, I'm gonna drink my coffee and watch a show. All right, so I'm trying to get my podcast uploaded to YouTube right now, but while I was getting that ready, my coffee got cold, so I had to put it in the microwave,
which I've warmed in the microwave.
I just spent hours wasting my time on these episodes. Mind you, I finally eventually got it to work, but then I was like, wait, these are gonna show up like normal videos, and I was like, no thanks. So I guess that was all for nothing. So now I'm deciding to go to Walmart. So I have this pumpkin right here, but autumn is past. It's winter. So I'm gonna go get a Christmas tree version of that so I can paint it. I wanna craft a little bit. So I'm gonna go over to Walmart. Also, some fun news is the fact that my car might not start, or my car might not start. And it started. Yay, we're good. So I'm almost to Walmart, but can someone please explain to me why it's like only 4:30 and it's already like dark out? Like, I'm so confused. It feels like it's 7 outside. It looks so much darker in person than it does on camera. Like, on camera, it doesn't look that bad at all. I'm at Walmart right now, but it's time to go get some arts and crafts and then maybe some Elf on the Shelf stuff. I'm not sure. Probably not, but we'll see. We shall see. So I think I found this section it's supposed to be in, but I'm not seeing any trees. So I'm like, what do I do? No Christmas trees at all. But I found like 2 different ones. So I have like this little sign and like this circular one. And something either I'll do like a welcome to the North Pole or like an ornament. I'm not quite sure yet. You know what? Happy accidents. Bob Ross says happy accidents. And you know what? I'm just gonna go with the flow on this. We'll see how it works out. Okay, so I'm done. I just checked out and like I have to say, like, it bewilders me that some people genuinely don't understand personal space. Like, there was this guy behind me in the checkout line, and like, I swear he was like less than a foot away from me, and I'm like, why? Like, he was right behind me. Like, I could feel him. Like, he wasn't touching me. But, like, you know that feeling where it's like, why are you so close to me? It's just, like, oddly close. Well, I'm back. These are what I got. Honestly, I think this would be a cute little welcome sign. And then this looks like a ornament type thing. The reason I got this partially is because of this thing right here. Because there's a hole, potentially. So I'm going to take off this sticker, and if there's no hole, I'm going to be so disappointed.
If it's a severed head, I'm going to be very upset.
So I want to say good news and bad news, but it's really just bad news. So I was able to get part of the sticker off, and there's no hole. How fun. So I don't know how I'm going to hang this up. I mean, I might just have to like drill a hole, or like, I don't have a drill. But like, maybe I have a screwdriver or something. I realized that if the wood is wet, then maybe it'd be a little bit easier to dig in with something a little duller. So I'm using this dishwashing thing. More good news and bad news. Good news, I got it in. Bad news is this is too long for where I have it usually. So I'm either gonna have to move a tack or something. I don't really know anymore, I'm tired. All right, so I just switched them to make it work. I'll show you what I mean. So beforehand, the thing would have been on top and the coffee thing would have been on bottom, but I just switched them so it would work. Now it's time to paint them. All right, so this is what I got so far, and before you judge, yes, this is intentional. I mean, I think the paint below hand is making it look worse than it should, so maybe I'll paint it all white. I'm not exactly sure yet, but this is what this one's looking like, and we'll see how it turns out. Okay, so I've gotten a bit further, which this is what we have so far. Don't know if y'all can see that. I really like this one, especially this one. This one's really cool, but I decided that I think I'm going to blow bubbles on it so that it has like a certain texture. I don't know. I'll show you the result. So long story short is that didn't work well. So yeah. So I made myself mashed potatoes for dinner, and honestly it turned out more like soup. So I'm kind of like, it's cream and potato soup. So they're done. They're not my favorite, but they're done. We have this one. It reminds me of Lover, the Taylor Swift album. And then here's this one, which I'm mad that it's lopsided, but you know what? Whatever, it's fine. Apparently it wasn't fine because like a few hours later I decided to paint over it. So yeah. I did a little bit more. There's the first one. It's lopsided and the border looks like trash. So I'm going to fix that. But then here's this one, which I think looks really good. I really like this one. Now they have to dry. This one I'm going to fix a little bit, but yeah. So if by some miracle you stayed and watched this long, I really appreciate it. Thank you for watching. And I'm going to go. Good night.